asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. You're not behind. I'm here. I'm here. Climbing guy. We will get to you in just a moment. Chris, thank you so much for the triplets. Good, quick maths there, Chris. Quick maths. 26 months. Hang on. 9, 18, 27. You're 1 month short of the triplets. By that, I guess it doesn't have to be exactly 9 months, does it? At the same time, month 1 is 0. So it's very confusing. So you said coming soon. Oh, did you now? Did you now? Oh, third child coming up in a month. Got ya. But triplets coming up. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Alright, let's see if I can... Right. Climbing guy. We've got your theme tune now, right? But then of course it has been a couple of streams since you redeemed this. So I've got to now... Once was a man named the climbing guy who longed for the country life. He mugs for Ashley Abbey, after Hazel he co-pies. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The climbing guy, the climbing guy rocks. There once was a man named the climbing guy who longed for the country life. How about that? That's coming together, isn't it? That worked. That worked surprisingly all right. Oh, that's surprisingly good? Question mark. Oh, that's surprisingly good? Surprisingly good? Did that work out all right? It's better than you remember it. Did that work? I think we're good. What would you class as a ridiculous shipping price? Anything north of 10. You may be a good bard at the Ren Fair. Is it Renaissance or Renaissance? I can never remember which one is the British pronunciation and which one is the North American pronunciation. Renaissance or Renaissance? Is it a Renaissance man or a Renaissance man? I have no idea. Okay. What else we got? We got kitties in the house. How was the dragon drums, Kitty? Did you actually see someone play the dragon drums, or were they just set up? I'm intrigued. And did it breathe actual fire? And if so, could you like warm up against it or cook marshmallows on it? Hello, Shabello the second. has redeemed some life advice. Hello, Shabello. What would be my life advice be? You have to figure out, okay? Is it an impulse buy, or am I getting the only thing of this thing, and it retains its value, so I might as well get it, because even if I decide to not have it, I could probably sell it on at a better price. Right? Sometimes you see a deal and you go, I should just get this, because even if I decide I don't want it, I can resell it. I can probably flip it for a profit. I'm not suggesting scalping. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying. You can tell I've had some buyer's regret recently, or specifically of not buying. So, you know. Or just I say, just don't look at eBay. eBay can get you sometimes. Like, oh no, it was a buy it now. I could have just clicked, and I didn't impulse buy. Most of your buy is impulse buy. And I needed some of your impulse buy energy. Local Night Shadow, I need it. You're totally talking about scalping. No, because scalping is buying with no intention. eBay is the worst for time wasting indecision. And then it was a regret. And the regret, I mean, the shadow of regret that was over me from that not clicking the buy it now for like 6 hours and then it went, instead of just clicking it instantly. That shadow of regret, it started lifting today. Today is the day it started lifting. So there you go. What you're talking about is totally scary. You love eBay. Well, that's because, Local Night Shadow, when you see something you want, you just, if it's a buy it now, you just click it immediately, right? And I'm jealous of that just freedom. But I'm also not jealous of all the work you have to do on the back end if you don't want it, you know. Got any favourite spooky songs? Any favourite spooky songs? Well, there's the Thriller album, I guess. Do I have spooky ones I like? Wide Open Space by Manson. That's Manson, the Britpop band, not Marilyn Manson. But Manson, the Britpop band. It's like, that's it. I'm in a wide open space. I can't sing it very well. Screaming all alone, staring into space. I don't know what chord it goes to. It's because it's got some of my favourite little chord progression thing on the thing. Never get to heaven with a smile on your face for me. I'm not meant to do covers, but it's a great song. So there you go. So my spooky song suggestion is Wide Open Space by Manson. Does it have some glorious chords? I have no idea what they are. We're just... oh, sorry. Why am I not being able to play it now? There we go. It's got that semitone crunch that... I was thinking that today. I was listening to Sneaker Pimp's 6 Underground, and that also has that semitone crunch on it, right? It has all that... Which, that song, 6 Underground, Sneaker Pimps, I only discovered, like... It was Pooh Mandu who turned me onto it. It's like, how did I never know this? This is like so that Sneaker Pimp song is so prototypical, like, this is exactly what I'd love. Right? If I'd heard that song as a kid, I would have been so obsessed with it. How did I know, right? I didn't know about it until, like, I don't know, 2 years ago or something, if that. No, Local Night Shadow. It's a turn of phrase. Oh dear. Have we started down this route already on the stream? Song request Toby's original spooky song. What's the songs of my own songs that would be classed as spooky?
What song of mine is spoopy? I guess Feel Nothing has dinosaurs in it and stuff. I had an old song idea I worked on that was like, zombies got a movie, vampire takes the leading role. There were some interesting lyrics to that song. Spoopify a few of them. Yeah, that's true. Just play Dancer's Hill in minor. It's just this idea of the modern vampire who's cool and hip and has all these new crazy abilities. It's a fascinating world we live in. Alright, I've probably missed loads of. I need a Toby version of Spooky Scary Skeletons. I don't know that. You're gonna have to educate me. We got Manda. We got Tempsy. I should play songs. That's what I'm meant to do. My spooky songs revolve around the cuckoo voice in my head. Nice. We've all got it, whether we care to admit it or not. I was meant to do this, and now I have done it. Bosh. Gunfire Hushabye is first up. This is distinctly. I guess you could. There's an argument to be made. This is spooky. You're very loose. It's not spooky music. It's very much lullaby. But the contrast is like pseudo spooky. It's not spooky at all. But we'll try it. Is this one of those Gen Z things that I don't know about? Am I too boomer for this? Remember, we're not doing this anymore. I'm going from boomer to zoomer. I'm in my Benjamin Button era. Little one, don't cry. The TV cradle rocks and gunfire hushabye. Spinning colors keep you warm. Little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil not to waste. Jazz, fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dream. And little one, please sleep. A brand new teddy made in China you will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for nights. Tempsy says, I think this song is genuinely scary. See, I agree. If you look at the lyrics, and it's nice the lyrics contrast with that lullaby, campfire-ish guitar, and you're like, oh, wait, hang on. On the gorilla tag. I don't know, Local Night Shadow. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Toby, how have you been this fine week, you distinguished dapper gentleman? That's a really hard sentence to say. Can I run that back? Toby, how have you been this fine week, you distinguished dapper gentleman? Distinguished dapper gentleman is hard to say. Dapper in a hoodie. Yeah. Even the distinguished Jaffa gentlemen wear hoodies these days. They wear them on the golf, you know. If you see modern golf, you got players like Ricky Hatton are getting away with like this like sports coat that has a hood. It's basically a hoodie, but like it just gets by the dress code. But he's basically wearing a hoodie whilst he's playing golf, you know. And like the golfers are still not technically allowed to wear shorts when they play their round, which is ridiculous because they're getting so hot and they're not allowed to wear shorts, right? It's madness. Can you play bad guy? Says Jocelyn over on YouTube. Well, hi Jocelyn on YouTube. I don't know bad guy. I couldn't even tell you who it was by. But let's write our own thing right now, Jocelyn, and we'll call it bad guy. That's what they call me all night. Bad guy. Bad guy. You know it's not right. I'm not that guy. That's what they say. I don't know. Something in there. I'm not that guy. That's what they say. William Eilish, I believe. Oh, right. Is it now? Oh, hi. How do we pronounce your name, Matt Ace 03? I know exactly who you are. I know who you are. Matt Hayes 03. How do you want me to pronounce Matt Hayes? Or can I just stick with Matt? How are you doing? Ha ha ha, damn. Yes, I saw your message. Yes, I'm fully aware of who you are. Matt will do. Matt will suffice. Roger. Anyway, that was Gunfire Shabbat for meme. Which doesn't sound like it'd be spoopy, but it apparently is. Now meme wants some never change. Interesting. Rather than doing 2 memers in a row, can we swap and we'll do golden rule first for Manda, maybe? Is that alright? You alright with that, Manda? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, I've just got this very weird mod message on here that I'm going to have to differentiate and understand what's happened. I don't know what that is. Reason. The reason... I'm very confused. But yeah. Now, Climbing Guy, I'm aware that everyone in the chat, the gang, as I call you, you can't see what I can see. But what I can see right now, I know, Local Note Shadow, I know. I'm very obtuse. But if you could see what I would see, you would be even more speechless than me. Okay, what I've just seen is madness. Yeah, but kitties, the rats bit of that is you might not like the first bit of what you said, but the rats bit you would enjoy. So don't give us that. Never change. Changes the order straight away. No, but that's me never changing. I always modify the order. That is my MO. So it's like, of course, that's what I do. I used to find it strange when I did archery competitions as there was a dress code and clothing colour requirement. Oh, that's so interesting. Is that like a medieval hangover thing? Because I can't imagine, even in competitive archery, it's not like you're having to dress like the Ren Fair, like you were talking about earlier, Climbing Guy. Let's see you write a song about a bottle of water. Alright, yes. I hate to admit it, I am British. I'm aware of this stream, because the clocks have changed, there's going to be more of a North American presence in this stream, as more people in the North American time zones can make it. Right? I get it. I'm very British. You'd be surprised though. There are plenty of people who come on stream going, "Where are you from exactly?" And they can't tell. Jocelyn says, "Well, I'm going to play my guitar now, so goodbye and good luck." Well, there we go. We inspired Jocelyn over on the YouTube chat to go practice guitar. That's a win in my book. That's an absolute win. Well, I am Mancunian. We are mortal enemies. Hang on. That's like when someone from Kentucky goes, "Are you American?" "No, sir, I'm from Kentucky." You're like, "Are you British?" "No, sir, I'm from Manchester." What is this? Jocelyn's like, "I'll go do it myself then." Power to you, Jocelyn. I love that, kitties. Right. Golden rule. Manda, let's do this. Right, where's my lyrics? You'd think I'd know them by now. You'd think Manda would know. There's a definite article before this. It's the golden rule. Oh, I used the words golden rule in lying in the sun. Oh, interesting. Anyway, here's a golden rule, the actual golden rule. Oi! Knew it was coming. If you knew it was coming, why the expression of shock? Serious question though, do you have a process to write lyrics? Because I don't know how. I have down here, I'll show you later if I put on the other webcam. I won't bother to set it up now. I have down here like 10 notebooks fully filled with lyrics, plus a whole tub full of lyric sheets from top to bottom. So as a teenager, I just wrote tons of lyrics. And now they just come to me and I've done all that prep work, so I can just let them come. I would probably be an even better lyricist if I actually did still like exercise it. But I did so much just like, you know, back then I didn't have a mobile phone with all the distractions, so that the 2 hours before bed or when I couldn't sleep at night was just writing lyrics. But my suggestion to you is write something down, anything, circle it, do some word association off of it, bosh, 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 and then do word associations off those, idioms, individual words, colours, weather types, etc. And then at least you've got an easel of paints, and then something's going to pop out with you as like, whoa. Or you'll just be playing and just mumbling nonsense and a line will come. And then you can start building something. It's very hard to go from the blank page, but if you can just get some stuff. Abstract it, yeah, just get anything down. Don't judge it. And then start putting, oh, if I take this weather type, let's say hurricane. Not that that's topical, Milton. Hurricane, and then a colour, let's say purple. And then a feeling. Purple hurricane sadness. It's not that great, but you get the idea, right? You start putting that together and like, you start getting something, and you can at least then mold the clay and then go, actually it should be this and so on. Are the lyrics mainly about Pokemon? Well, we'll see. Check this. This is called the Golden Rule, Matt. We'll see if there has any Pokemon references in this.
Sailboats floating in, the people driving home. The life goes on and on. Flip the penny in the well. I fumble for my keys. Imagine falling to my knees. But life goes on and on. It's not like in the movie.
Oh. It's not like in the movies. Thank you for the claps, kitties, Ybot, meme, Local Night Shadow, thanks for dancing along. Thank you, Manda, for the request. I thought that said, this is why I really need extra eye tests, Local Night Shadow. I thought you'd written platypi, and then instead of an asterisk, I thought you'd put like the little TM signal. See, the little TM symbol. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's sick. I didn't know you could do the little TM. And yes, I've got to copyright platypi as soon as possible. Right angle, lean, and pollen. I do struggle with the hay fever. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. How you doing? Hi back to you too. There's a couple of emotes like that, right? There's that one, and then there's also the 07, this like salute thing. It took me years not understanding that, right? Years I didn't understand what either of those meant, and I couldn't visualize it. And eventually someone got me to be able to see, like, that's the person waving, that's the salute. Oh, okay, I get it now. The wave and the salute. Even worse, I had a friend who, for years, genuinely thought, you know, like the heart symbol where it's like the open bracket and the free. They genuinely thought, for years, the open bracket and the free was cute bear paw. They didn't realise it was a heart. They thought it was a cute bear's paw. Now, they still inferred the same meaning from it, but a cute bear paw, exactly, kiddies. Yeah, for years. Which doesn't make sense, but because they only saw it in, you know, it wasn't less than 3, exactly. They just never saw it as the heart. Never going to see it the same again. It's never going to be the same. All right. Oh, our Delta. Right, I was about to do Manda's theme, but I have to do Delta's before I lose Delta's monologue. Manda, we'll get to your theme in just a second. If you don't know, like I know Matt doesn't know yet, in the bottom left of your chat, there's platypus points. For 15,000 platypus points, you can get your own theme in the stream, and I'm about to do a couple of viewer themes, so you can get them live written. You got a scoop. That's all good. Hello, Shabello. I've got a top 3 OCS songs. All right, my favorite song of all time is "Fleeting Mind" by Ocean Colour Scene. It is the reason I do music now. Is that song? So if you've not heard "Fleeting Mind," you should absolutely go listen to "Fleeting Mind." It's one of the top 3 Ocean Colour Scene songs. From here, it gets really difficult, right? Because there's so many different eras of Ocean Colour Scene and stuff. It's going to be really hard for me to pick. But "Fleeting Mind" is number 1. They're going to change every day. I've got to justify you with an answer of some description. I guess I'm going to put 100 Mile High City in there just because it was the first song of theirs I'd ever heard, and that got me into it. So it's not necessarily that it's like better than the rest of their catalogue, but it was my gateway into them. And then third, let's go like complete Ocean Colour Scene nerd. Check out Mariner's Way. There you go. There's your 3 for now. How do you submit songs? We have a song list. Would a mod mind awfully posting the song list? Oh, okay. So saving from the evil door handle doesn't get me my own theme. You gotta save up the points like everyone else, Matt. Don't think I'm gonna treat you special, alright? You gotta get your points like everybody else. You ain't getting no discounts or nothing, alright? No special treatment. Alright, where was I going with this? I've got to do Delta's thing. Okay, what is Delta written here? Did you know that Ankylosaurus was covered in... How do you say that? Osteoderms. Okay. Did you know that Ankylosaurus was covered in osteoderms? But osteoderms, Delta, what even is that term? They're the bones that grow in the skin. Even members back and even its chin. Modern crocs have it too, even though this seems out of the blue. Ankies have a club in their tail, for defense of the fighting males. But what we know is both don't have rhyme, both. How long is this gonna go? Ankylosaurus was built like a tank, and if I had one as a pet, I'd call it Frank. Oh, you get the idea. That was a pretty good one, Delta. There's a lot of... The osteoderms is so hard to say. Sunshine, can you explain to me what you did earlier? You banned mods and gave a reason involving cream, and I did not understand the message. And everyone thought I was very weird. So please catch me up. Sorry for outing what you did, but I need answers. Alright. Let me scroll up. How do you submit songs? Yes, there's a song list. I know they're only originals, and you're like, I don't know any of these originals. Take a pick. And Angle. Was it Angle that said that? Hang on. Yeah. Angle, we will... If you pick a song, we'll boost it to the top for you, and we'll try it straight away. Alright, now I've got to do Manda's theme. Sunshine asked if the itching cream helped with your little problem, did it? Now, you're not technically wrong. I have had an eczema flare-up on my arm recently, but I just used moisturiser and it's pretty much gone now. But that is not information that Sunshine was at all privy to. Okay, it was just a lucky guess. Alright. It was a very lucky guess. But I just used regular moisturiser and it's gone, okay? I didn't need any of that E45 thinning cream, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I only know the sound it makes when it clears your eczema. You're dying here. Look, it's when you put the radiators on because it's winter, you're going to get a bit of spout of eczema as your body adapts to the radiators being on. It's a thing. Don't judge me. I think Toby doesn't know what it's called. Emulsifying cream. There you go, Del. It's emulsifying cream, innit? Which is the thing. I don't know if any of you guys ever saw... There used to be a paintballing TV show called Crossfire. But it was spelled like X-Fire, but it's called Crossfire. And when someone got shot with a paintball and they were eliminated from the game show, they would go, emulsified. Which is the most hilarious pun for someone getting shot with a paintball. They get hit, it's like, ugh. Emulsified. Do you never watch that, Citrus? Crossfire. It was blooming good. Ask Not Ben. Not Ben might remember Crossfire. It was on just before Time Commanders. Come on, people. Time Commanders, Crossfire. It was a whole thing. Joelle's here, but I can't get distracted by themes. I've got to do Manda's theme. Because I promised Manda. This is Manda's theme tune. Odyssey. Can I get a shout out for Manda? I just played the Golden Rule and Manda has a new absolutely cracking version of the Golden Rule. It's so good. And her own songs are incredible. Just follow Manda, get involved. You might see me there hanging out. So come hang out. Come hang at Manda's. hard to see. Bring me clarity. Let me tell you a story. That's the wrong chord. About Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2. Tritones up the 5, 1, and we end in green with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Woo! Madna. City G. There was something that I've just thought before stream. I thought to myself, oh, that'd be hilarious to say to City G. I'm going to save that just in case she comes today. And I've completely blanked on what it was. Completely blanked. It was about Shadow. For once, it wasn't about Shadow the Hedgehog. Man, it is the all-star lineup. Getting Idris Elba for Knuckles. And now Keanu Reeves for Shadow? That's crazy. Who are they going to get? Like, Sir Patrick Stewart as Tails, miles per hour? Oh, what was the CG banter I was going to do? That's going to annoy me now. Okay, yada yada. What's the... Oh my goodness, Manda. What is this new... I have not seen this yet. What is this... Knife, crochet, Pepe in the rain emote? This is incredible. This is just next meta level. The in the rain version is... That's ridiculous. The Dragonlight emotes are in too. This is sick. That was Chris Swan who named Dragonlight. Chris Swan gets full credit. Right, should I play a song? Never change. Never change. Got to play songs. Whoa. Oh yeah, never change is all one word. Hang on. Always forget that when I Control F the lyrics. There we go. There's a real piece of life advice. If you're writing something and you need to look something up, just put like PPP or something there. And then Control F PPP afterwards and fill in all the bits of research. So you don't get distracted from what you're writing by typing on the internet. There you go. There's a free piece. No one even had to redeem channel points for that piece of life advice. 14s. I'm seeing the 14s. I think Toby needs a 14. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what I do, things a little different to you. Strange and weird, you're not the first to tell me it's true. You can't tell me how to live, my friend. Respectfully, get the hell out of my head. And if I could, then I would. And if I could, then I would. Then I would. Then I would. We're all the same songs, dancing in the fire, controlling our desire. way you're behaving's just a little unexpected. Didn't they teach you that at school? Conformity puts you in the box with the fools. If I could, then I would. If I could, then I would. Then I would. Then I would. We're all the same song, dancing in the fire, just trying to stay warm. Say these words, repeat after me. You're not incomplete. Never change. Say these words, repeat after me. Don't ever feel ashamed. Never change. Oh baby, never change. Oh honey, never change. Repeat after me. Never change. There was never change for me. Sometimes I do these lopsided structures where it's like, instead of having the verse, then the chorus, then the verse and the chorus, I get all the verses out the way in one go, and then give you all the chorus. All the choruses in one go. Just split the song in two. I find it a very interesting compositional thing, because it kind of gives you the through written thing, but there's still like a verse and a chorus. It's just I give you all the verses and then all the choruses. You know, it's efficient that way. You know, there's a bit of downtime between a verse and a chorus, and I just cut those downtimes out, you know? You gotta be efficient. Still waiting on the always change version. Oh yeah, because there's a couple of streams ago we were doing the whole, like, you know, instead of Little Miss Excuses, it's like Big Mr. Alibis. That was Citrus's thing, right? Big Mr. Alibis. Good night, Delta. Drink water and remember. What? Delta's been taken over by British Delta. Da 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 da. Okay, yeah. Night Delta. I'd have to Google some of that to know whether I could read it out loud, but appreciate you. We appreciate you. We all appreciate you here. Say these words, da, 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 repeat after me. It's gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Don't ever feel ashamed. Never change. Do, 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 boo. Oh, baby, never change. Oh yeah, if you notice, guys, from last week's stream, our Chucky is still written on the stream thing. Citrus, I've remembered what it is. Citrus, do you remember you went for the big sleep? Do you remember this? You went for the big sleep. Toby, you know the song that goes, I want the world to know. What is it called? Can you sing it? I can vaguely do it. Citrus, The Big Sleep was a movie in the 1940s with Humphrey Bogart and stuff. I just saw it the other day and I went, oh, The Big Sleep. It's an actual thing. It's a Humphrey Bogart 1940s film thing. Look it up. Big Sleep. It was big. Your Big Sleep was big at the box office, Citrus. She doesn't remember because she was in another state of existence. This is why we got to be careful and make sure we note down everything Citrus says, because We don't want someone stealing one of her ideas and then profiting off it massively when she came up with it but just forgot she did, you know. I want the world to know. Is that what it is? Local Night Shadow? I'm not going to remember it. You're going to need some extra. Hello, musician friend. Can you play Amy Winehouse? Jamming with Mark Ronson, playing zoot on songs with Amy. I can't even fake through that. That's another level of just give me Amy Winehouse. It's like it's like Janis Joplin all over again. Have a bananva. Have a. Is that like a Harry Potter spell reference, or? I love the username either way. I only play originals, not covers here, but I'm sure we can find something that suits your taste. I have a song called Animals that you might like. It has a bit, I guess. Does anyone want to chime in? I think Animals is going to be my closest thing to an Amy Winehouse song. Ish. The verses are a bit Amy Winehouse-ish. Ish. Not really. Do I have anything else? I guess new sound? Even then. I'm not sure. But we can try and entertain you. I mean, just to whack on a bit of Animals anyway, innit? Alright, Kitties has spoken. Sorry, Chris, I hope you don't mind waiting another tune if we do Animals first to see if we can entertain. Havadar Bananvar. Can I call you Ava Banana for short? Wow, sorry, Chris. Where am I going? Animals. I don't need a capo. You might even have to wait a little bit longer if the adverts start. Here's Animals for our Havada Bananava friend. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the think, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, now taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. There we go. Have our banana. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's not quite Amy Winehouse, but it's something. And there's animals in it. Alright, I've got to warm up We the People for Chris. Let me get that under my fingers again. I see you, sunshine. I like it. I mean, I might have to add it to my own 7-bit of whatever it's called. Franca Facey 7-bit TV. Whatever the bonus emotes are called. What is this hand shape I make? My hand is positively right angles. You needed a new cringe emote. Is it really? Was it? Hang on, I can't even tell because it's mirrored. I was doing like this. You look so uncomfortable. I'm just shocked at how much of a right angle my hand makes. Chris is here, you should be glad. Be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. But 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. I haven't played that in ages. All that jazz. Hopefully I will play your song as soon as the ad break ends, Chris. Because you don't want people who are not subscribed to miss out. You know. Always wondered how Toby would react if we all just suddenly typed the jail emote. Well, I would just be extremely happy. I'm just very happy and grateful people type anything at all. So it's really cool. Not to underestimate my lurkers, right? Love my lurkers, all right? Anything at all. There's the literal interpretation we all want. Jerry, I am 1 episode in to the new series of Frasier, and the first episode was fantastic. Plenty of belly laugh out louds. Love it. So I'm 1 episode. I'm sure you're now like you've probably watched the whole thing now. But I've seen the first episode. I've begun. The ship has departed. We've got the blowhorn and brr, brr, brr. We've set sail on Frasier reboot season 2. You will lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Joel. Hopefully you get through everything real quick, real easy. Alright. You're at episode 7, it really gets good. Awesome. Awesome. Because last time Jerry was here, we were like, it's good, it's just not quite as good as season 1, you know? We were a little lukewarm, but now Jerry's hit some classics. I told you, what did I say last time, Jerry? They need a little bit of time to warm up and then it will really hit its stride. And, well, there we go. What can I say? I really twisted that to make myself look clever. Really twisted that one. Alright, the ads are over. Thank you, people who had to sit through the ads. Appreciate you very much. Let's play some We the People for you. It would have made absolute sense for me to bring up the lyrics. This song goes out to the zombie version of Chris Swan. I'm going to tell her. Bless me. I'm going to tell a quick joke that's on Chris's level. I think, Chris, you'll enjoy this one. Gross. I just sneezed. It's perfectly natural. It's hay fever. Go wash your hands. I'm kind of in a bind here because I kind of have to. What else am I going to sneeze into? I have to go wash my hands now, otherwise it's awful. Bite them on Raggy. Come here, Raggy. I'm not going to do that to Raggy. I have to. I'm not using the bit I sneezed on. Okay, I'll play a short video whilst I go wash my hands. You've put me in a bind now. Chris Swan is really never going to hit this song if you keep comboing me like this. Where's the thing? Which one's this one? There you go. This bastard, hope he looks capable of murder. Muida. Right. Hands are clean, ready for We the People, okay? I'm so old I don't even buy green bananas anymore. Wow, Cherry, that's dark. I didn't expect that. Oh yeah, for Chris Swan. Okay, Chris Swan, here's a joke you'll appreciate, okay? It's timely for this time of year, but it also fits on the idea that I'm not going to play this song till after your passing, which is now zombie. You know, zombies make the best partners, Chris, because they like you for your brains. They like you for your brains. Country girl sitting by the river, creating worlds in the clouds that will never come again. For her, rehearsing his ploy. He's lying in his pockets, pretty green for him. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The preacher man who's trying to run from wrong and leading his tribe together in song. Well, it means so much to him. She cannot handle fighting herself so much she now discovers she can meet just one. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. Say there's nothing wrong with me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Try to run, we try to hide, but expectations follow you. Just what is free, just what is time? Or are my questions asinine? And if I lose or if I win, will my salvation come again? I caught it once, I knew for sure it really matters to me. It's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. We the people just trying to get by. Many people living out our lives. Say there's nothing wrong with me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with you. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on in? Alright. Scuffed a little bit the lyrics, but we got there. I definitely want to play that song more regularly. I think I will be requesting it myself because it's great, and I just need a couple more run-throughs to get it feeling very good. I say it's great. I enjoy it. Thank you for the claps, Zombie Chris Swan. Yes, I do want to play it more. Keep trying to work out what that emote is, Sunshine. Is it a clapping potato? Seemed like you didn't want to do it at all. Listen, Chris, we get there eventually. Just, you know me. Oh, ticky down for kiddies. Alright, it's party time, people. You ready to party? We lighting up the club with this one. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. I'm a clapping potato. That is true. But I don't know, the sweet potato. And I agree with you, Local Night Shadow. Chris was oddly quiet for all that bit. That's funny, Chris. Chris, when you spammed it, it didn't work. I don't know if that appeared for everyone else, but it didn't work on my end. It's only when Sunshine posts it. I don't know how that works. Oh, for some reason I had it... You've got it in your emote slots. I had it in my head that you put it on 7BTTV, but that's obvious, you know, it wouldn't work in my chat if it was on your 7BTTV. It makes no sense, so I don't know what... I'm talking absolute nonsense tonight. I don't know whether I'm up, down, left, right, north, south, east, west, north by northwest, south by southwest, perpendicular. I'm not very good with... And I saw Keiki said this, and it was great. I'm like, yes. But he's like, I'm not good with prepositions. Whether saying it's on, above, over, below, like that word class. I agree with Keiki. I'm not good with them either. When we think of Keiki as like linguistics god, you know. It's okay, but it's because you're old. Confusion comes with age. Yes, so I'm not very good at prepositions because of my advancing years. Is that right? Keiki knows what a preposition is. That's one up on me. You know what they are. Tepsy playing the fool. You know what they are. Oh, that's one up on you. I get the joke now. Okay. I think. Unless I've read too much into it. Scar for citrus. Right, yep, okay, yep. Gotta load that in my brain again. I should be better at it this time, but it wasn't too long since I did it last. But first, let's party. Right. Gang, what I would like, if you could indulge me, please, is I would like all of your... You'll take the credit. Yes. I want all of your best dancing emotes for this one, please. I'm even gonna de-hood for it. Okay, no more Mr. Hoodie guy. I believe that's what the kids call a yeet. I guess I gotta start saying that if I wanna go from boomer to zoomer, I've gotta start saying yeet. 46 times. That's not nearly enough. To think I've played Dancer's Hill 122 times, but I've only done that 46 times. Meme spelling yeet with leet speak. Wow. No one says yeet anymore? Oh, but then it's my... Now I can say it. It's like a couple of months ago I was like, guys, is it time that I can start saying lit? Because lit's not cool anymore, so I can start saying it. I can start ruining it. If it has any cred left, I can ruin it. Mimi is cooler than you. Sorry, Toby. In every way. I bow down. Please feel free to dance. Who's in the shadows, friend or foe, love or hate? Empire State, it's time too late to be delayed or recall fate. How it's meant to be, how you designed it in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go to the top of the hill when you reach your goal. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, down, take it down, down, take it down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, buy back your feelings, snap your bit, it feels like you're cheating. So you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you're playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down, down, take it down, 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 take it down. Don't slow, stop, stop the clocks. Everybody knows and nobody rocks no more. Cause peace is just a dream of the sea. Peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream of the sea. Peace is just a dream of. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, take it down, 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 diggity down, diggity down, oh, down, down, diggity down, down, diggity down, diggity down, 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 diggity down, diggity down, diggity down, diggity down. Okay. Further to your inquiry, local night shadow. I'm still gonna need another 6 to 12 months to be able to start saying the things you want me to say. Was it last year, gang, that I started saying stan? That I stan this and I stan that. So I've only just caught up to like stan. And when did stan become a thing? That was like 14 years ago or something, right? Stan is older. Stan is way, so, you know, that's the kind of time it takes me to kind of pick up the new lingo. Which inquiry? The one where you want me to say, close your ears, gang, if you don't want to hear something very cringy. Skibbity riz. If you want me to say those kind of things, I still need about 6 to 12 months for them to become not cool enough anymore for me to say. I warned you to close your ears, Citrus. That's all on you, okay? That's all on you. Taking psychic damage from this. I need dice here so I can roll when someone takes psychic damage to see how much you take. Hey, a local night shadow inspired me, okay? It always takes 2. Just lost aura points for real. My internet died, play it again. No kitty! Oh, kitties have me on. Oh, I'm so gullible, the kitties pulls it out. You know. I can't rhyme it too fast. Everybody knows Toby won't last past this next song. Cause he's getting so tired of all this carry on in the chat. You know about that. Kitties likes rats. You know about that. Kitties likes rats. Skaven are her haven, come on, let's go. Tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, skippity down, skippity down, skippity down, oh. Tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down. Sorry, I had to do it. Had to do it. I'll never do it again, don't worry. If you heard that, I will never do it again. Trust me, I will never do it again. Jovan in the house, working on some new tunes. I like that. You loved it. Well, there's one. What I'm referring to, kitties, is one specific word I said in there, which I promise I will never say in that song again. Okay, I'm talking about one specific word I used. It starts with skib and it ends with D. Just saying. I think there's an extra I in the middle. See, I did it so smoothly, you probably just didn't even notice, but I did change it. Oh no, it was even citrus, it was even in the song. It was even in the song. Bad. We need Vorna's emote with the spray, the water spray thing. Yeah, I am the worst. I'm the baddest. I'm the sickest. I'm the illest. I agree, Citrus. Oh, that's... See, when I'm zoomed out, Local Night Shadow, that looks like the Among Us guy has like a hot chili in his hand. It looks like he's got like... From a zoomed out distance, it's like this red thing like this. It looks like a chili. It's like... Wow, it's Among Us at Nando's. I get the Among Us Nando's DLC. Collect your chilies, get your free food. Oh boy, it's Temp's joy. We're over halfway through the stream, you know what that means. It's Temp's joy time. Like, yay, Toby's going for 3 hours today. No. I know it's a bit over halfway, but you get the point. I can't. I've got to be unpredictable. I've got to keep you guys on the toes of when it's happening. Surrender to the wave. Oh man. Reminding myself of the lyrics to this. This one hits deep tonight. This one hits deep. See, everyone complains about Skibbity Riz or whatever it is, but well, no one's complaining about Chucky. I was impressed you're playing 6 songs an hour, but you're half an hour late. Mm-hmm. I just tuned up the low E string because like, oh, my low E string gone really flat. You've been listening to all the songs with a really flat low E string, and then I realised, oh, I have to go to drop D anyway for this one. Bosh. The riff. Boom. Alright. Yeah, keep it secret, kiddies. Keep it secret. It's more funny that way to be like, oh, shocking. Oh, no way. It's so out of character. When we know the truth. We know the truth. Right, send us the wave. I've got to like... This one is like, I feel like I need to do like an athletics warm-up for this one. I feel like I have to like, okay. I have to do some light calisthenics, you know. I have to do some stretches or something. How do you say it? Calisthenics. Like body stretches and body workout. Calisthenics. Calisthenics. It's like the word tangential. It just so annoys me. Tangential. Like I really want to be able to pronounce that word. It's just so hard. Tangential. Although I do know plenty of people who can't say ibuprofen. They say ibuprofen, which is classic. Ibuprofen. I guess it's like all the people who go millennium because they can't say millennial. Wait, Toby, how much internet slang do you know? I think I'm pretty well informed. Like, I say things like, as far as I know. You see, all my kind of internet speak is very forum based. IIRC, you know, if I recall correctly. Haha, Sicky Ricky! Have you seen Suiji's 135? Yes, I have. It's incredible. It's incredible. The whole second half is phenomenal. It's madness, Sicky Ricky. But that just shows you how good at practicing Suiji is, you know. I know, as far as I know. That's internet. How's that not internet slang? The 80s called they want their tablet back. He's insane. He is. I'm going to play this song, Sicky Ricky, because I've just retuned the low E string, and then I'll do your theme, alright? I know normally I just do it immediately, but I'll play this song first. What's a forum? Oh, local night shadow. I meant to be Zoomer, not Boomer. Saying what's a forum just hurts me in my soul. What's a forum? Okay, you know, this is the closest way I can explain. You know Reddit? Well, it used to be every website had their own Reddit, but there was no upvoting. It's just whatever was posted most recently is there. So it's like you sign up. So let's say you're playing a video game, or you join like a songwriting club, or you like a TV show. You sign up to the forum for that thing. You have a little signature, so you can put in your own little image and some writing. So every time you post a message, it has that. And then you can just post things. You can ask people questions. You do whatever. It's what you use like Discord and Reddit for, but it used to be very decentralized. Like every website had its own forum. But like people still do. Like I swear, there's still forums all the time for stuff. But maybe it's just too niche. I'm sorry, you're old. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the way, my son. It's always gonna change under any other's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. It's my decision. I can't keep blaming everybody else, but yourself, for the meaning of life is to choose it for yourself, is to decide. And if you want, say the word to me tonight. Surrender to the way, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. Is to decide for yourself. The meaning of life is to decide for yourself. Surrender to, crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. Crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. It's really gone forever. Build it up too much. Why does this affect me? I thought I was logical. He's insane. Who, Toby? I might be as well. Okay, Suiji doesn't have the monopoly on insane. As I will prove right now to you guys, by playing local celebrity Rick DeVoice's theme right now in the stream for you guys. You ready for that? The thing is, Sticky Ricky's theme requires a prop. It requires an outfit change. It requires bananas. Now, what's more insane than bananas? Tell me what's more insane than bananas. Toby. Yeah, I guess nothing but Toby is more insane than bananas. Sicky Ricky. 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 Banana boy flying home. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Banana boy, you don't have to be on your own. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Everybody spam your banana emotes. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Bananas in pajamas and all the songs that he wrote. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. There we go. That's Sicky Rickster's theme. How you doing, Sicky Ricky? Other than watching lots of Green Suigi. Water that tastes a little different and makes you feel happy after you drink enough of it. Oh, local night shadow. I hope you're talking about hard water areas and not the devil's drink. And not the sauce. Although, you know. Such a stupid joke to make. I can't remember his name now. Phil Mitchell. Phil Mitchell's always better on the sauce. There we go. That's the stupid joke. You're good, pretty tired. That's because you keep getting up at 5:30 a.m. to go get your hair cut. After the stream, Citrus, I'll make a command for Ian. Can I make it now? New command. Wait, command. There you go. See? Sometimes you should just do things now. Don't wait around. Bring up the words. What I've been enjoying lately, you know, for the first couple of years I was doing this streaming thing, you know, it filled my heart with joy to find out what people's favourite songs of mine were, right? It's phenomenal to see these songs get a life of their own outside of me, whether that's people saying the lyrics back to me, enjoying the songs, telling me they were stuck in their heads, or, you know, Manda doing covers of my songs, and it's really a meaningful, beautiful thing to me. But then we come to the other side of the coin, where now I'm really enjoying finding out what people's least favourite songs of mine are. So, for example, I know that Pooh Mandu really dislikes animals. And I know Pooh Mandu claims it's only the verses, but still. And so I won't reveal who they are, but I know that someone in the chat, I know their least favourite song of mine is Ska. I know some people love it, but I know there's at least one person who doesn't like it. And that's a glorious thing. I'm really enjoying finding out what people's least favourite songs of mine are. Because then I know I've established such a thing if people have not just a favourite song of mine, but a least favourite, right? Are they Irish? No, they are not. This is not a 20 questions to sleuth out the person, but they're not Irish. Jerry, what's your favourite song of mine? What's probably Doldrums, but it could be You Make Love. I don't know if you kind of flip-flop between them, but there's Doldrums, You Make Love. I don't know which. I have a post-it note of ones I remember I love so I can request them. I'll have to suss out the ones I hate. Yes! Correct, Doldrums. There you go. Is You Make Love a very close second or joint second? I know you're really into it. why I check the chords before I do it. Of every song ranked, I can tell you the worst 10 if you like. Eek! I think well, I know what your potentially worst one is, so I'll stick to that knowledge. I think that's safer for me to just have the one I know you don't like rather than 10 of them. Okay, when I said there's a charm to knowing the ones people don't like there's charm in this one song that person doesn't like, but lots of other people like it. But if it's like, well, here's the rundown of the top 10 worst ones. Now you've started this now. I've dug my own with this one. Some of them get overplayed, that's all. Yeah, we know what we're referring to. Here's our hot takes. This is the kind of banter and controversy that works well for social media and is finally going to blast my name out to the world and get millions of hits by saying, these are my worst songs as voted for by the gang. Right, let me play Scar. Lucid dreams that Lucy dreams a tip for me. You know, right? But this is the thing, Citrus. That's like Seashell's favourite song of mine. So you see how, like, it balances out? Because you're like, really don't like that one, but Seashell loves that one. So it's like there's this funny balance going on. There's none I don't like, but I could list my top 150. There will be one day. Raptorial garbage. Again, I know someone in the chat who really likes Raptorial, you know? New sound doesn't sound... Alright, Citrus. Alright, you get your point. Do you want me to delete Ian? Do you want me to delete the... I'll delete the Ian thing, okay? I'll delete Ian. We can stop there. I've deleted Ian. Bye-bye. Alright, here we go. How do I delete... Okay, delete. Delete command. Okay, Ian's gone. Okay? It can't hurt you anymore. We're free, okay? Please stop. All is well. Well played, Citrus. Well played. I did retune. Okay. D minor, C, E flat, F. Love Ian Beale. Ian Beale. That's a man right there. Ian Beale. Ian Beale. Play the song, Toby, for goodness sake. When the words come too easy and you say the right thing, it's too good to be you. This time you've really crossed the line. This time we can't go back. There's tricks on me. With you I thought the search was on. Guess I knew from the start there's a stone in my shoe. It's too good to be you. This time we really crossed the line. This time we can't go back. Fate it seems to play debris. Why am I never satisfied? Maybe it's me, lost in debris. I will never compromise. And maybe it's me, maybe I'm searching for something from me. And maybe it's me, maybe I'm searching for something from me. I can't see what's from me with you. This time you've crossed the line. This time you've really crossed the line. This time we can't go back. This fate it seems to play its tricks on me. With you I thought the search was over. You know it, Jerry. You know it. I never knew his name, but I know who he is. Yeah. You'll know Ian Beale. You got it. Look up Dot Cotton. You'll get the same level of realization. Dot Cotton. Do you think Shadow ever gets stones in his shoe? Let the record show, Citrus, you're the one who brought up Shadow, not me. Let the record show. Check the tapes, people. Citrus bringing up Shadow, not me. Dot Cotton. I'm not sure if it's Cotton with an E or Cotton with an A. But yeah, I'm sure both. I'm sure all roads lead home. Local Night Shadow. Or LNS. I reckon you brought it up with your shadow energy first, though. You're having a laugh, ain't you? You're having a laugh. Ricky! That's what we should really do when Rick... Don't you agree, Jerry? When Rick DeVoice comes in the stream, instead of doing all that banana nonsense, we should just go, Ricky! He's like, huh? In his soft connect... Oh, he is there. Oh, hi, Rick. We're just casually talking about you. Do you know what Ricky refers to, Rick? Because we've got some British education to do for you. If you don't know what that is, I feel like one of us must have told you. You do not. All right, we will educate you at some point very soon about who Ricky is, and why that is shouted so. Okay. That was Ska. Kitties wants a last bit of the summer. We have been kind of having this kind of summer revival from EastEnders. Yes, because that's the one we get. Yes. Bianca. Ricky! Sorry. Bianca. It's actually, it's been very useful for me recently that the weather's been pretty good. It's been useful. It does mean I actually quite hot streaming because it's not getting that cold. At least it feels very warm here. Maybe that is just because I am streaming. Someone clipped Toby doing Ricky! I'm not sure that was the good one. I think I made a really weird face then. Ricky! I don't know. I never hear it. I only hear snippets when my mum is watching it. Yeah, snippets, to be honest, I think snippets is a good way to consume the soap operas. You kind of vaguely know what's going on and you're aware of the characters. So you get the pop culture references, but you don't, you know, have to religiously watch something that's on like every day of every week of every month. You just kind of go, oh yeah, I vaguely know what the storylines are going on. There's so-and-so's doing so-and-so and they're doing that. And it's like, oh yeah. Because they are kind of like, you know, they're like well, it's not magazines even, because it's more like the Beano, you know. You kind of dip in and out. You kind of get the main character development, you know. You say this, but I get it confused with Corrie. Coronation Street has a bit more levity to it, although sometimes the storylines get really dark, especially these days. But the idea is that Coronation Street is... EastEnders is a bit more serious, whereas Coronation Street has a bit more levity. Yes, all she said was the location. Yeah, Coronation Street tends to, I think, favour its kind of pre-established actors. I'm trying to get around saying old, okay, but... The you know, you'll get scenes with the old, maybe that's not true anymore, but for a long time they really held steady of like, these are the old classic characters, we're keeping them front and center, or at least giving them storylines and interesting conversations all the time. Elderly. Right, last bit of the summer. Right. There's 3 minutes 50 till adverts. If I'm going to do the song before the adverts, I should start now. No, it won't be long till you walk out in the sun, drinking the air, the grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll run again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter, don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry for us. Last bit of the summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Do 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 won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And the times all change. We'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, wasting my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby. It's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, come on, let's fight for us. The last bit of your summer, waste it for forever. The dying of the summer, come on. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. Woo. That song, it actually has like 2 intros, and that time I just went in straight into the actual song proper. But it's nice to do the and then intro 2. Local Night Shadow. No. I'm a big fan of. If you're talking about in the Lord of the Rings, are you talking about Gimli? If you're talking about Gimli, I'm all about that, right? I'm all about that. If you're talking about Gimli. If you're talking about Frodo, I'm not so sure. Gimli, I think this might be a stretch. I think you're probably meaning Frodo, right? But if you're meaning Gimli, then I am made for the night. Toby's hear me out list. Add Gimli. Gimli, hear me out. Hear me out. That only counts as one. Yeah, but I'm not claiming that I am a Machamp. But I am claiming that I'm Gimli. Have I heard the call of the hear me outs? Hear me out. I'm Gimli. Yes, Gimli. Yes, Gimli. Yes. I will take that 100%. I know some people would say I look like an elf. But look how tiny the ears are. Elves have big ears. I have tiny ears. No, you look like Gandalf. No, Toby, you look like a Shakespearean actor. Why, yes, it's Jerry. Everything is better now Jerry's here. And everything is better now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. Bananas are good for your health. And geriatric. Ooh. He thinks I look like Gandalf. Oh, don't you know? He don't buy them green. He gets them yellow, 'cause he means business. Jerry means business. I had to try and think of a rhyme for Gandalf in my head. So I was like, eating bananas to your good health. And then we're ready to rhyme health with Gandalf. It kind of works. What actually rhymes with Gandalf? I cannot think of a single thing that rhymes with Gandalf. It's like orange. But I swear there's lots of stuff that rhymes with orange. But Gandalf, if anyone can think of a good rhyme for Gandalf, please let me know. I need help. Thanks for the modified theme. You're welcome, I got you. Speaking of, I've got a few themes that I haven't done tonight that I need to do for the people. Citra, she haunts us with her zesty, zesty nights. I'm not there, must be tired of my nonsense, and even of this silly nickname. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. She is citrus, she is citrus, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Oh, Brian. Oh, B minor, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Joel's back! Ooh, it's exciting not Ben going to the USA. He's going to the USA, but he's not got you a ticket. That's selfish, isn't it? It's a bit selfish. Got my Rubik's Cube. Oh, have you now? Have you now, Joel? Nice prompting, I like it. It's my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and it's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who we wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I'm gonna call you out. Will there be a Christmas streamer award show featuring all the peeps on Twitter? So far, yes, there'll be a Christmas karaoke show. Ooh, I've just been a bit slow because of work and whatnot. Do they not understand? You got streamer awards to divin Is divin the right word? To give to different people, to divin. They don't understand that you run the show. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitty zones, I call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. McGroody in McGroot face, McGroody in McGroot face. Maybe with tail, maybe with fur, muffle you all under a burrow wall. Oh, yeah, yeah. Cider, cider, cannibal, pick and miss. To our avian brother, to our avian brother. Sorry, I had to end with an in-joke that only one person will get if they understand it. See, most streamers will try and direct their conversation like out to everybody, so that everybody can understand. What I often do is tell very specific jokes to very specific people, and like a bung, 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 whilst vaguely trying to make it understandably entertaining for everyone else. I don't know if that's a good strategy for how to run a stream, but I feel like it's the most personable and real for me. Keeping it real, you know. Even though I will say, and sometimes I'll spend 30 seconds to a minute doing a piece of banter that's just to only one person will get what on earth I'm talking about. But I feel like you kind of pick up as you go along, right? Toby is the main character. It's not like other streamers. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean by that. I'm saying you guys are the main characters. But like not as a collective. Well, yes, as a collective, but also picking out individuals, you know, I don't know. Waiting for Toby to be done with a niche meme only one person in chat gets. Hey, yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%. I had an idea to make a meme. Yes, that's what it was. I need to make that meme for the next meme review of is this Toby digs a hole day? That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday sometimes. Maybe especially Sunday. Toby, did you get the Dick Emery line I said to kitties? No, I don't think I did. Oh, kitties, you are awful, but I like you. I'm ashamed to say I need to Google Dick Emery. Is that bad? Okay, yeah, I do recognize this person. Dick Emery show, yeah, okay. Where's your discography? Television, okay, yeah. See, I recognize. Citrus was like this. He was in a film called The Big Job. Yeah, I'm not too familiar stuff. I do recognize him, but I'm not getting anything he's from. Maybe if I saw some clips of the Dick Emery show, I might be like, oh yeah, The Big Job. Maybe the sequel to The Big Sleep. Or maybe it was the prequel. That's why you need a big sleep, because you've done a big job. You're all teched out. That was his catchphrase. Too far back in the past. Well, you say too far back in the past, but I'll make, Laurel and Hardy references. So, that predates Dick Emery by quite a way, I go back to Laurel and Hardy. Alright, let's figure out what I'm going to do for my end of stream song choice. Gang, I'm not going to be here on Thursday. I am otherwise engaged. So, no Halloween stream, I'm afraid. But there's plenty of other people who'll be streaming, I'm sure, on Halloween, who you can get lots of fun and banter from. Unfortunately, I won't be here. Will I do a bonus stream to make up from it? I don't know yet. If I can, we'll see. No, I am otherwise engaged. That does not mean no. No local night shadow. It's a family thing. It's a family thing. So, I'm so sorry. Look at this disappointment. The word has many meanings. I'm going to pick a song. Yes. For example, a toilet can be engaged, Joelle. Didn't think of that one, did you? When you lock a toilet, it goes engaged. When Jean-Luc Picard wants the ship to go, it's engaged. If there's no one on the phone, then it's engaged. Your hair is Italian hand sign today. That's just ancestral. Yes, it is, indeed. It's very ancestral. Oh, God. Toby, hurry up and find a song so you don't have to deal with all this stuff. I probably don't have the voice for this now, but I really want to play it, so I'm going to do some Everyman. Oh, Jerry, how did you get yourself banned? Did you try and post a link again? Jerry. Jerry's wiped from the VOD, people. Ah, the dots make it look like a link. Okay. Jerry's timeout has been removed. Welcome back, Jerry. Welcome back. Yeah, it made it a link. Yeah, I guess you just have to be careful when you put dots and stuff that it doesn't make it a link. Rip Jerry's fine banter, indeed. Here's Everyman. Let's see if I can sing this so late at night after I've been streaming. And then we'll go find a raid target. And we'll go torture them. This one's for the lovers, the ones who've never been in love. This one's for the waiters, he's hoping your wait is over soon. This one's for the fighters, who's keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the haters, I hope you never have to say that again. It's all inside you and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and beside quite yet. This one's for the waiters. I hope all of your waiting's not been in vain. This one's for the fighters. I hope you keep on fighting on till the end. This one's for the haters. I hope I never have to call you that again. Whoa, oh, it's all inside you and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and beside you. Whoa, whoa, oh. We walk hand in hand. This is every man trying to understand. This is every man. This one's for the lovers, the ones who've never been in love at all. This one's for the waiters, and those who can't wait a moment more. This one's for the fighters, one's keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the haters. I hope I never have to say that again. Oh, we're all beside you, walking hand in hand. Oh, we're all beside you. This is every man. Oh, we're all beside you. Every man. Every man. Every man. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Every man. Every man trying to understand. Happy time zones to you, like Local Night Shadow. You're not missing anything because I'm just about to find a raid target. Thank you so much, everyone. That was so much fun with our Chucky. As I say, I won't be here on Thursday. Eek! But then we'll be back with a vengeance. Whether I'll do a Saturday bonus stream is still questionable, but certainly, of course, next week. Hope you have a wonderful Halloween. Spooktacular, spoopy. I hope it's spoopy for everyone. I'm not so much a fan of the spooky, but I can dig the spoopy. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just me trying to be Zulzuma rather than Boomer. I like the spoopy vibe. You know, the Munsters. Jerry, you'll back me up on this, right? The Munsters. If you're live Saturday, I'm blasting you out in the pub off my phone. Woo! It's Christmas! Don't tell Chris Swan that. The Munsters slaps. Yes, Citrus knows what the Munsters is. Get in. Get in, Citrus. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. Go on, Citrus. Oh, Chris, I had a bit of listen to that Geordie Grebe today. And it's the Holy Holy song. It's like Steely Dan mixed with Cosmic Girl. It's like, imagine like Cosmic Girl by Jamiroquai. You add a pinch of Steely Dan, Donald Fagen, and you also add a pinch of like Sleaford Mods, and you put the three of them together. That's what that is. So thank you for the suggestion, Chris Swan. That was cool to listen to. Finally got around to listening to it today. Thank you, man. All right, let's find that raid target. If anyone has any ideas for a raid message, please let me know. Bewitched. I like Bewitched. Bewitched is great. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for the tunes, Toby. Thank you, Jerry. I wish I could wiggle my nose like Samantha from Bewitched. Ding, 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 ding. That'd be great. Ding, 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 ding. I'm very jealous of the nose wiggle. I'm jealous of Dwayne The Rock Johnson's eyebrow. And I'm jealous of Samantha from Bewitched's nose wiggle. I'm jealous of Mr. Bean's ear wiggle. I'm jealous of all these facial movements. This is every man. Trying to understand. Oh, not yawning. Okay. Just gonna check, but I'm probably gonna go to them. Let's have a look. Oh, no, actually. They're on quite often. This person is rarely on. But they're not performing music's the problem. Alright. What you guys should do, we're gonna raid Freedom and Friends to keep the music vibes going. But I'm gonna give a shout out now to Ebony G. So please if you're not following Ebony G music already, please get your follows in for her. Her streams are awesome. Her music's awesome. Get on that. Yeah, Ebby G, exactly. Get on that. Get your follows in for her. She's playing a video game right now that I don't really know. So we will raid her next time she's actually doing music. But for today, we'll go to Freedom Friends. Yeah, get your Ebby G's followers in, people. And then /raid. Freedom and Friends with capital F's. Oh, kitties! I'll explain all to you later, kitties. That's an interesting one. That's a very good question. If Toby's latest hear me out is that he is Gimli. There we go. There's our raid message. That'll be fun to spam. Thank you, kiddies. And I'll see you guys either Saturday or next week. I don't know about Saturday, really, so we'll see. But next week we'll be hitting it strong. Yada, yada. Same time, same place. I think the time zones are still weird next week. And then the week after that, they go back to normal. But yeah, I'm an hour later for our North American cousins. Like Joelle. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Miss you all already. Send your regards to Freedom and Friends. Time changes on Sunday. So there we go. We'll be next week back to normal. Easy peasy. It's only 1 week of it.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. Oh, 'Cause if we